Pete Alonso ends the Mets 8-game losing streak, and their backs were against the wall. They needed it in that moment. They didn't need a home run. They just needed to score. He hit a 3-run homer. The 8-game losing streak ends, and the Mets salvage a win out of a series loss to the Texas Rangers. Now they get Monday off before Candelita, oh my God, comes back to Citi Field when the Mets face the Padres, and the Padres have been the Mets' kryptonite. The Mets swept by the Padres earlier this year. Now they'll get a chance at a revenge, and still a chance for them to potentially win the tiebreaker versus them if they can sweep and then have a better interdivision record. So that is yet to be determined. The Mets-Padres tiebreaker, the Mets-Diamondbacks tiebreaker is yet to be determined. So a big week at Citi Field for the Mets against the Padres, and a big week with the teams below them, all four of them facing off against each other. So the Mets have a chance, if they don't do well this week, to be out of the wild card lead in that third spot by the end of the week. So massive week. Great job, Pete Alonso. I know I've been critical of him. I still believe the Mets should consider moving on from him, but he shut me the hell up with the walk-off 3-run homer. They need it. They need him to continue doing that because he's been, pretty absent in clutch time the last couple months as the whole Mets team has been. So put on a win streak now. Sunday was nice, but it means nothing if you go out and lose Tuesday to the Padres. You're playing bad baseball. Thank God you won, but you blew the game for Nolan McLean. Reed Garrett has been dreadful. But let's see here what happens. The Mets finally going to be considering a piggyback situation with Holmes and Manaea, which I've been saying to do for weeks. I think it's finally going to happen a few times with the Mets collection of starting pitchers as they prepare. If they do make the playoffs, that is going to be the plan of attack. Each game is going to be piggyback starting pitchers because these guys can't go deep. That's your answer come postseason time, and we're going to see a sample of it at Citi Field in the final 6 games at home this week. Padres, Nationals. Let's go Mets. New York or nowhere. We'll be talking about it Monday on Mets Daily. Check it out. Finally, a win.